The open man is Johnston. He's got it. Down the sideline. And he will go all the way. Quentin Johnston. Touchdown Chargers. Point after now from Dicker. He knocks it through. And the Chargers will tie things up. We are all even at 14. We are all square, 14 apiece the score as this one's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. Rodgers, RPO, quickly out to Wilson. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5. To throw, it's Rodgers. A toss, left side, caught by his running back. 15-yard pickup there. And the Jets have a first down. Quick throw, grabbed by Wilson. And he won't get away. Good open field tackle there to get him down behind the line. Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Throwing, Rodgers. And that one is complete along the boundary. Good job of getting those feet inbounds.
The best guys I've been around, Mike, they have a sense where they can see the ball, but they can feel the sideline. And that's kind of an innate sense that these guys have that allows them to concentrate and secure the catch and ensuring that both feet remain in bounds.
The crowd making their presence felt. This is 3rd down. From the shotgun, it's A-Rod. He'll throw it left and has his running back.
The receiver just finds himself in a really nice groove, and there's these weird times in the game, Mike, where it just seems like every ball comes your way, every play they call, you're wide open, and you just find yourself in one of those grooves that athletes talk about. So they got to continue to ride the hot hand, because right now...
And he's going to be hit and taken down. They got him with a big-time rush. And it will lead to a turnover on downs.
So the key to this 4th down stop defensively was their ability to flush the quarterback out of the pocket. Anytime you can do that, you shrink the field, you limit the quarterback's options, and in this case, he can't find anyone, and ultimately, he goes down for a huge 4th down stop.
A pickup there of 19 yards. It's good for a Charger first down. And the Chargers first down. They'll give it to Dobbins. And he'll be taken down.
That's a heck of a run right here, Mike. Tie game, 4th quarter. Everything's on the line. Can you win in the trenches? Can the threat of that run continue to balance off the pass? And that's a big gain there as they try to take this lead.
That's hauled in at the 2. And he'll take it on in. Will Dissly. Touchdown, L.A. Dicker now for the extra point. It's up and through. And the Chargers have broken the deadlock as they move out to a 21-14 lead. So the lead is 7 now here in this 4th quarter. The tie has been broken. Let's see what happens on this kickoff. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. First down for Aaron. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Well, fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up second down.
This has really been the story of this entire game, Mike. I mean, this pass rush has had the advantage over the offense pretty much from the jump. And they've already recorded a couple of sacks, a handful of close calls, and it's the pressure in the backfield is why this team finds themselves with the lead here late in this ballgame.
And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
It's a gain of 28 as they convert on third down.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
2nd and 6 coming up. They'll drop to throw. He'll get this into the hands of his running back. And he'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's a new set of downs. He picked up the first down.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. A really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver, and then see what he can do after the catch.
They'll come up now for second down. Rodgers. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down. Again, it's Rodgers. That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it. And he's going to get there. He got the first down, not by a whole lot, but that'll keep this drive rolling. They'll throw again. Here's Rodgers. And it's a touchdown. They have gotten to within one, and a two-point conversion can give them the lead here in the final minute. Now the Jets going to use the first of their timeouts. So now the extra point to, in all likelihood, send us to overtime. The extra point is good. A big one as we are tied late in this football game. Final seconds here, overtime looming on the horizon as they kick it off. Here's Darius Davis to return it. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And he's going to be taken down, and that will do it. 4 quarters, no winner. Let's keep going. We're off to overtime. Four quarters could not determine a winner. We get back underway here in overtime. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Shotgun now for Herbert. There is his tight end, Disley. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple. They'll come up on a second down and 8. Herbert. They set up the screen for Dobbins. They'll get about 6 before he's taken down. Here's 3rd and 2. Out of the gun, here's Herbert. He manages to get the throwaway and completes it. They'll get 19 out of that play. 1st down, L.A. They'll send their tight end left. Herbert to the air again. This one intercepted. Picked off by Tony Adams.
So as this game's gone on, Mike, this secondary is just continuing to learn, continuing to remember all the different looks this offense has thrown at them. And now it all pays off. Start of overtime, they see one that they recognize, and they jump it, and now they set up their team with a chance to win it here in overtime.
Now a ball deep, middle of the field, and he can't hang on. It is incomplete. A chance there, a big chance for a huge play, but he couldn't reel it in. He'll try again here, 2nd and 10. From the gun, Rodgers. He'll find Hall out of the backfield. A pickup of 12 yards. Good for a Jets 1st down.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there. Similar to a tight end, the slot receiver is often considered the safety blanket. He makes all the difficult catches, tends to be a little bit more around the line of scrimmage, and so far today, he's certainly lived up to that reputation.
On the run, here's Hall. And nothing on that one, back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it.
So often when it comes to safeties, Mike, we talk about their speed and their range. But for him to be able to come up and make a tackle and be physical at the point of attack and keep this ball carrier to no gain, that's pretty impressive.
Breece Hall, the intended receiver. And that'll set up 4th down. To throw is Rodgers. And that is incomplete. A field goal was all they would have needed at the start of the drive. It was not to be. And we will forge on here in overtime. On 1st and 10, here's Herbert. That's complete. It's Ladd McConkey. And they'll take this down inside the 35. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Here's Dobbins. And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down. Now a timeout, Jets. It'll be their 2nd. 2nd down and 8. Johnston motioning over. From the gun, it's Herbert. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10.
And this is where the quarterback's improv skills really kind of come into play. The ability to play off-platform, throw from different arm angles. It's something that we're seeing a lot play out across the league. And yes, you have to throw from a spot in the middle of the pocket. But if you can only do that, it's hard to play quarterback in today's NFL.
And with just 2 seconds remaining, the timeout is called here in OT. So here is Cameron Dicker. Dicker, the kicker, in a big spot. This one to
GG scrub.
overtime. So this one is over. It's in the win column for the Chargers. This is a close-fought game. They were able to get themselves into field goal range here at OT. The final kick sailed through the uprights